The action today, Dalal Street saw a subdued opening through the trading week as Nifty moved in a very narrow band, about a 53-point range throughout the day and closed just above 7,800. The Sensex too fell about 170 points, if you see, and ended at the 25,434 mark to be precise. The Nifty, that is the bank Nifty, underperformed versus the benchmark indices and closed about 1.5% in the red. The fall was largely led by ICICI Bank, which fell more than 4% in trade. The mid-caps were the outperformers clearly of the day, closing more than 0.5% in the green. So that was the only index, in fact, that was in the green today. Anuj Singhal is standing by to decode today's action. Fair to say, Anuj, that it was a day of mixed trade and consolidation?
Well, interesting day. It was a bipolar day. If you look at the index levels, you'll say it was a really bad day for the bulls. But you look at the mid-cap index, and the bulls would say we had no problems. So give us these kind of days every day. A lot of individual stocks surged in trade today. The index was not able to negate the negative impact of ICICI Bank. Otherwise, the market today rewarded a lot of good earnings in the broader market, and so many stocks hit new lifetime highs, 52-week highs in today's trade. And as a theme, agri continued to dominate, and that clearly was the standout feature in today's trade. But let's talk about the index losers, because it was a down day in the end on the index, led by ICICI Bank, which was down 4.5%. HDFC Bank as well was lower, and the third biggest drag was on account of ITC. Some other Nifty losers included stocks like Dr. Reddy's, Adani Port, and Tech Mahindra as well. On the gaining side, you had GAIL, Hindalco, Aurobindo Pharma, Ambuja, but these stocks don't make up the index. But really, the story was outside the index. And not just mid-caps, a lot of large caps as well. For example, non-index large caps, Shriram Transport was up 15%, UPL was up over 10%, Dabur was up about close to 7%. And in pure mid-caps, we had stocks like Eros, stocks like Marksons, SML, Isuzu, all these stocks were up between 5 to 12% in trade. And agri clearly is the theme to play out. Again, so stocks like GNFC, Advanta, Zuari Agro, so many stocks up between 10 to 20%. But for the index, the problem now is that it looks like it's made a bit of a near-term top, and now you start to get worried whether the downsides are opening up, though in the mid-cap side, there's no problem yet.